Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm looking for a guild. So, if anybody has a guild, I'll let you know what I'm looking for in the guild, and, what happened with my guild and everything. And maybe we'll actually look for a guild on video, because it's a very, important thing that you gotta do in this game. Like, as soon as I saw that I wasn't in a guild, at first it was like a little bit of panic, but then it was like relief because that guild was a bunch of weirdos and I needed to get out of there anyway. I just get complacent. The requirements were like exactly what I wanted. Most of the people in it were cool, but there was a couple weirdos at the top that just, I don't know, I should have got out of there. As soon as the guild leader changed hands, I should have known it was downhill from there. But I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, as you can see, I got booted out of the guild. I didn't quit or anything. Never missed a requirement. I was Paragon frequently. I had top 10 most gold given. I was doing all the events. Like, I literally did nothing wrong. This is what always happens to me. It's just because I don't play ball. I don't play politics. I wasn't talking to anyone. And all of a sudden, I'm kicked out of the guild for no reason. So, I don't know. I got all my rewards from all the events and everything, so that's cool. And, yeah, literally nothing. The only thing I said, I'm completely honest, so there's one thing. I went in to take a capture of each one of the, the floors for the Tower of Doom, because I was doing that, of course. And I saw that somebody in the guild named Clicky, who was just a general, by the way, like on the same level as me, pretty terrible player. He's really bad at the game. Doesn't know how to play at all. And just thinks that, he's one of those grinders. He grinds a lot, probably spends a bunch of money on the game, grinds a lot. So he thinks he's good, but he's not. I've given way more. I've been Paragon. He's never been Paragon, ever. Does all the events wrong, just doesn't even know how to play the game. I seen they were complaining that people had 0 boons in the Tower of Doom. Well, if you guys know how to play the Tower of Doom, which I can't even show you right now because I'm not in a guild, if you have 0 boons, that means you're doing it correctly. You're following the scout, and you are, going the right direction. You're hitting the right room, so you're not getting boons. Boons is like when you get the stats, like the attack, life, magic. Those are all the wrong rooms. So the more boons you have, the worse you're doing. So he was in the chat saying how, if you have 0 boons, then you need to step it up. You need to get more boons. So basically telling everyone to do the event wrong, which, way to go being a general there, buddy. Telling everyone how to do the event wrong. And so, a couple of he was like, if you're a general and you have 0 boons, you need to step it up. So basically, if you're a general, you need to do the event wrong, or else there's gonna be problems, and with the other general, not with the guild leader, by the way, or the former guild leader. This is just some random guy saying this. I guess he's swinging off the guild leader's nuts or something. I have no idea. But anyway, all I said was, I have 0 boons because if you have 0 boons, it's because you're doing the event correctly. And I said, get off my nuts, Clicky, because he was obviously saying it about me. This has been happening. He's the weirdo I've been talking about. This entire time, like, he said something earlier, like he was going to demote me for something stupid. I don't know. Even though I meet all requirements, and I get Paragon in Guild Wars, and I have, like, the 10th most gold ever given in this guild. I've been in this guild for, like, longer than him. And, what else? More trophies than a lot of the guild. If you're in this guild, bats out of hail still. Like Zeus, for example, Mike Irwin, you got to leave that guild if you're still in it. They're a bunch of weirdos. Daza, I would recommend you leaving that guild. You see how it is. Empty Mags, you should probably leave that guild. You see how it is. Vlad, you were such a good guild leader. I don't know what happened, but you let Andy take over. Now you guys only have 27 members. Like, it's going downhill. So, I mean, if you want to follow me, I don't know where I'm going. That's part of this whole thing. Let's see if we can join a guild right now. Join guild. But it was relief. After all that, it was relief. Because there's such a bunch of weirdos. Like, there's 3 or 4 or 5 weirdos, like, running that guild that don't even know how to play the game. The only good person in the whole guild that is a leader was Vlad. Andy's like a half-drunk weirdo. Clicky is definitely the biggest weirdo you've ever seen. And, you know, there's good people in that guild, but they're, like, quiet. And that's the best kind of guild mates that that I like, is the quiet ones that just do their work. And, you know, when they see something's wrong, they'll say something. But other than that, they don't, like, chat up the whole guild chat and make all the Tower of Doom rooms go off the top so you can't even see them anymore. But yeah, what you want to do if you're joining a guild, most likely you want to go to the Gems of War forum, because that's the best place to go to find guilds that are looking, and you can like talk to them before you join and everything. But if you're just going to do it in the game, which is really important to be in a guild, because like right now I can't even do like Tower of Doom, even though I got all the rewards for it, because we were at Saturday when they kicked me out for whatever reason. I don't even know who kicked me or anything. And I did not leave. So if anybody's seeing this right now, like Andy or Vlad or somebody like that, I didn't leave. I got kicked out. So I'm sure it says in the guild feed, though, if you go look. And if anybody else leaves, it's probably because I got kicked out. And, you know, you guys are going with a weirdo clicky. And I'm going to keep falling down, falling. What are you guys now, like number 26? When I joined, you were like number 11. Now you're like 26. You're just going to keep falling and falling because you got bad leadership and weirdos at the top. But yeah, I can't even play Tower of Doom. I can't play raids right now or anything. So I need to join a guild by Monday. So if anybody wants me to be in their guild and will leave me alone, like this is my requirements for joining a guild, what I'm looking for. I'm just looking to do my part, like whatever the requirements are. I don't want like a huge, like a really high requirement, because I'm not like totally going super hard at the game right now, but I will do the requirements, whatever they are. Like, I would say 1 million max gold, but looking for something lesser than that. Like, my previous requirement was only 500,000, so it's going to be like a shock to the system if it's any more than that. So I'm looking for something between 500,000 and 1 million, preferably like right in the middle, like 750,000 or something. As far as trophies go, I don't really care. It could be like 500, around 500, maybe a little lower. I don't know how many I have right now, or else I'd look. And then for seals, I do 2,000 seals, so that's fine. And I participate in every event, so you don't have to worry about that. Guild Wars, I get Paragon, at least in that weirdo guild I did. I got Paragon like every other time in that weirdo guild. They were like in bracket 2 or 3 or 4. So they were either, most of the time they were in bracket 4, but sometimes they were also in bracket 3, and like once or twice they got in bracket 2. It's because a lot of them don't know how to play the game, so, you know, it was like me carrying them on my back most of the time. And Vlad was okay too. There's a couple other people. I'm not trying to down the whole guild just because they kicked me out. It's just weird. I'm always getting removed from things for doing nothing wrong. I wasn't even talking to anybody. Wasn't doing anything. I didn't like argue with anyone. I didn't fight with anybody. I wasn't doing anything wrong. I got all the requirements done. I was Paragon, like I'm saying. Like I did everything. I was top gold giver, general in the guild. Don't know what I got removed for, but it's all good. I will be better for this, 100%. Bunch of weirdos, and they're just like, their guild is just sinking. It's going down, down, down. So I'll be better for it. But yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a guild where, I don't know, the requirements are between 500,000 gold and 1 million gold, but really looking for like that 750,000. I'd prefer you be in like the top 20 as far as ranking goes, unless you're like tearing up the board. And you're like, if you're like 30 or 40 and you're just like tearing it up and heading upwards, I might join you. But I'm looking for like a top 20 guild. Yeah, top 20 guild, 500,000 to 1 million gold per week. Prefer if you're in like bracket 4 or above in Guild Wars. Of course, it'd be fun to play in bracket 5, I guess, but and you don't care, like, you don't need me to like talk to you all the time and like be involved. Like, as long as I do my part, then I'm good, okay? I don't need anybody being weirdos or anything. No weirdos. That's the main thing. Just no weirdos. So nobody like looking at my scores and looking me up and seeing what I'm doing and blah, 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 and looking at me. Nobody looking at me sideways. That's the number one thing. So that's what I want the most. I just want to do my part and you know, play the events and do good in Guild Wars and give my gold and do my requirements and just be, you know, doing my own thing. So let's go join a guild real quick, just so I'm in one. And then, like, I can always leave and join your guild or whatever. So send me a message on this video. Let me know. Look there, look right there they are. That's my old weirdo guild. 27 out of 30. They had like 30 out of 30 when I left, so I guess a couple other people left too. Don't join this guild. This is the worst guild in the game, Bats Out of Hail. But what, you can hit square here, and you can like I want to be in a guild where their minimum requirement is 1,000. And then I'm looking for pretty hardcore, but I'd probably put it like right here, if I had to be honest. And, I don't know, I looked up a couple guild names that I knew, and they didn't have any room, so I don't know. Let me know if you guys can kick somebody out that's not participating. I'm also looking for a pretty full guild. I want to be in a guild with like 27 people or above. So this one's not something I want to be in, because they only have 22 people. And this one's league rank 59. Their requirements look good though. 700,000 gold, 28 people. Like, that's one I might think about. Maybe I need to go backwards, you know? League rank 60. The requirements look good. See, I kind of want to be in league rank 20 or above. Just because I'm, like, at the end of the game. I don't really want to go backwards. Even though league rank doesn't really mean anything anymore. Lucifer's Hunter. 82. I don't know why I'm looking at that so hard. I guess because I was in a almost a top 10 guild, and then they fell all the way to like almost 30 now. So I kind of want to go in like a better guild just to stick it to them. I'd like to go join a better guild than them. That's probably why, to be honest. I want to stick it to them. But I definitely need a guild because I'm thinking about the death dealers, but they have a really high requirement, 1,600. And you guys will tell me that's not a high requirement, but it is for me. That's not really what I'm looking for. I don't want to be that hardcore. I'd probably have to gold farm to keep up with that. But they're number 11. And I could just join it for a week or two and see how I do. Just not into... That's like a lot of gold. So that's the only one I've seen that like meets most of my requirements other than... Their guild... See, their league rank 16. Like, I could join them and just see how it is. But they only have 23 people. That's what sucks. But we could bring a bunch of people from Bats Out of Hail over here in a higher league rank guild. And we could, like, turn this into a better guild, maybe. I don't know. What level is Bats Out of Hail, I wonder? I'm not going to join it, but I just want to look. Oh, they're not on here. Dragon Riders. 117. 64. 53. 49. I don't know why I care about that. I just want to go in a better guild than I was in. Which shouldn't be too hard. They're just falling and falling and falling. Let's see. They're 27. They'll be getting past, they'll be passing them up soon. 100% francophone. I don't know what that means, so I'm not francophone. Here they are. Level 3,272. So I'd like to be above that. 3,272. Just for fun. Wow, that's a good guild. I might go on that one. I think I'm going to join this one for now. League rank 17. Guild Wars rank. Yeah, let's join it. It is just for fun, right? Cool. Alright, so I'm in a new guild, everyone. And I don't know, I might stick with it. I might not. We'll see. But yeah, I just joined a new guild. That's how you do it. You gotta... Let's see what they're saying here. Ooh, they're all a different, language. Well, some of them are English, I guess. It's all good. I don't need to say anything. Plus, it's the end. This is like the perfect time to join a guild because, so I probably need a different guild, y'all. This is, there's some other language. I mean, it should be okay. Like, I could probably be fine other than Tower of Doom. Like, I don't have to say anything. This might actually be really good. Like, no one speaks English. Then they don't even need to, know who I am. They probably don't know who I am. And they don't care if I say anything because they're not going to understand me. So this might be perfect. Let's see. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Let's, can I block somebody? Can I block Clicky? That'd be cool. Or whatever his name is. Anyway. I'm in this guild. They probably wouldn't kick me out or anything until, I don't do requirements, which it should be the only reason to get kicked out. Is for not doing requirements. I'm on floor 17, as you can see. I was about to do the rest of my stuff. I got 2 fireballs, 1 heroism. Wonder if I... Oh, there we go. Wow, I'm like higher level than a lot of people. 1323. Well, we'll see how I do. I don't know. But yeah, I'm open to joining another guild. I'm going to see how this goes, though, for a little bit. Like, look at this. Just for fun. Where are we at? I don't know. There's Seal the Deal. I was looking to join you guys. But I don't know why I couldn't find you. I was looking for you. How can I join you guys? It wouldn't let me. It says you only have 28 members. Well, I might be leaving this guild and going to Seal the Deal. Let me know, you guys. I picked a great time to, not be talking to people. Of course I get kicked out of my guild and I need everyone now. I would definitely love to join Seal the Deal. But, you know, I also don't want people bugging me and stuff. Not that you guys would, but that's another, like, a requirement. Who's Just for Fun? Where are we? Like, I probably do need people that speak the language, like, the same language as me. Oh, 17. They're number 17. And they're full. Huh. I don't know, but see how easy it is to find a guild, and that's like that's like the first thing you should do in the game is find a guild that matches you. And I don't know why they only have 29 out of 30. Hopefully something isn't going on. Just the best, right? Just for fun. That's weird. Anyway, I might need a new guild, y'all. Like, put it in the comments. But yeah, once again, I did nothing wrong. Clicky's not the guild leader. I said quit swinging off my nuts because he's always looking at everything I'm doing. Even though I'm doing nothing wrong, he's still trying to find something wrong for some reason. Like, people get jealous or something of my YouTube channel or something. And I don't know. Like, I totally deserve to be, like, whatever the second rank is in that guild. Because I was Paragon so many times. That person has literally never been Paragon. They barely know how to play Guild Wars. They barely know how to play Tower of Doom. That guild really needs help bad. They don't even know how to play the game modes. So, you know, if you want a person that's going to do all the requirements, stay quiet. Other than my guild, my YouTube channel, like, I might say something on there if you're doing something wrong. Which they were doing Tower of Doom wrong, and a lot of them do Guild Wars wrong. Like, I'm sorry. But I tried to tell you, before I went public with it, I tried to tell you guys on Guild Chat. Like, I'm not a monster. I'm not going to, like, go out and just say stuff behind your back. I say it to your face first, then you ignore me, then I say it, you know, not behind your back, because I already said it to your face. So, anyway, looking for a guild where it's, like, between 500,000 and 1 million gold, preferably somewhere right in the middle. Your top 20, preferably above Bats Out of Hail, would be, I don't know why, but that's what I want. I want to get in a better guild so I can rub it in their face, which is easy, as you can tell. A lot of guilds are better than them. I just found one easily by myself without even knowing anyone in this guild. I could join just for fun. I could join Death Dealers. I could probably hit up D-Rock and join the #1 guild in the game. I could probably hit up Kimmy and Trey and join, where's it at? Seal the Deal, which is above Bats Out of Hail too, and has more members. They're dumb. They're kicking people out for no reason. So, anyway, like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. Also, hey, I might need a guild, but I might see how this goes for a little bit. But I feel like, I don't know, if Seal the Deal really wants me, I might go over there. We'll talk about it. Let me know in the comments. Love you guys. Have a good day. Sorry there's no live stream today. I just need to say less, I guess. Look at me. I'm getting kicked out of my guild and everything. For not doing very much. I don't know. I don't do much, like, I'm not, like, fighting with people or anything. I'm not, like, not doing my requirements. I'm the Paragon, like, a lot. Like, I'm the top. I don't know. Anyway, it is what it is. If you want me to join your guild, don't expect me to be #1 in events. Like, I'll do my share. But if you guys get the reward before it's even Sunday, then I might sometimes be at the bottom because sometimes I wait till Friday or Saturday or Sunday to do my part. So don't be staring at my scores all the time. I'll do all my requirements. I'll score well in Guild Wars. I'll always go to floor 26 on Tower of Doom. There may be an event here or there where I'm towards the bottom, and that's only because you guys finished it so fast. Like, there was no need for me to even, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to save some stuff for my live streams on Saturday. You got to just understand who I am and what I do, and, like, I'm not trying to, like, you know, be a leech or sneak by or anything. Like, only weirdos would think that, but they're trying to be jealous of me for some reason. But yeah, like, the worst thing I'll ever do is, like, tell you that you're maybe doing something the wrong way, and I'll say it nicely, and I'll explain it to you, and then, you know, whatever. If you're staring at me all the time, like, looking at my scores all the time and being a weirdo, I might say something, but just worry about yourself, and we'll be fine. And I'll do my requirements, and I'll do good in the events most of the time, unless you finish them on Thursday for some reason. And, yeah. Floor 26 in Tower of Doom. I know how to scout. I know how to do it correctly. I get Paragon in a top 20 guild most of the time. Well, they're not top 20 anymore. The bracket 3, bracket 4 guild. And I ended up with having, like, top 10 gold given, top 10 trophies given. Was in that guild for 2 whole years. I'm loyal. Yeah. Anyway, that's enough for today. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.